Welcome to 1111, which is a segment for my podcast where I talk about a topic for 11 minutes and 11. Did I just bump into this microphone? I'm sorry if that was loud. I'm so sorry. But anyways, today we're going to talk about my month. We're going to talk about April. I love these months like April, May, June, July, August, September. Those are like my favorite months because the weather and it's like here in Colorado, it's so beautiful. But we're gonna talk about April. First, let's talk about music because I feel like I have this monthly playlist in April which I love, and I'm working on creating one for May. I haven't really listened to any new music in May or anything, but I think the songs that I repeated the most were Becky G's No Mienten, About Damn Time by Lizzo, honestly, Omar Polo's new album, Miley Cyrus's live album, As It Was by Harry Styles, Take Me Where Your Heart Is by Q. That song's very good. Um, and Rosalia's the Colonizer album, La Combi Versace. I love that song. That was like my most played songs on April, and I what do I remember of April? First I remember the cut that I got. It was insane. It was like across my whole face. And it was literally the 1st of April that happened. I remember the day vividly because I got so nauseous and so nervous. And then I went to go get acai bowls with my nephew, which it was such a lovely day. The whole month, honestly, I worked out, except, oh my god, I hurt my foot as well in April. And when I hurt my foot, I feel like that's when I realized the importance of resting and the importance of not always being on the go. So that's good. I feel like that's very important that I learned that now. Um, that's so crazy. I literally forgot. I literally got injured twice in this month. I also went camping, which was my favorite thing ever. I love camping. It's one of my. Hold on, let me take a sip of my water. Also, do you hear that? It's my aromatherapy. Um, that's what the essential oils are called. But I have this one called Cheer Up Buttercup, and it's so cute. So if you hear like a little device, that's my oils being diffused. I worked out a lot this week. Except I worked out every week for 3 weeks, except the one week that I had to stay in bed, which was horrible. I wanted to like cry. Um, and my book. I wasn't able to finish Small Creatures Such as We, but I'm really really enjoying this book, and I'm going to finish it this week. I have probably like 100 pages left because I already bought a new book that I'm gonna start, so I'm so excited about that. Also, I was thinking of maybe doing like journal entries of April. Like, let's see what I was in my feelings about in April. This journal is falling apart. It's so bad, but I love it because it's like just a sketch pad. Okay, let's look for April. Monday, April 18th, April 15th, March 21st. I just picked up like journaling again, like every single day because I'm making it like a priority. But what? Oh, I made an April like goal list. It was get paddleboard. I didn't do that because the lakes aren't open in April, so I'm probably gonna do that in May. Finish book. I also didn't do that, but that's okay because honestly, also I'm really learning how to enjoy every single thing and how to enjoy every single moment. And like the other day, my friend texted me like, "Hey, how are you? Like, how are you doing?" We just check up on each other. And I was like, you know what? I've realized that nothing is important. Like there's nothing that I should stress over about, like in something that I can't control. Obviously, when there's like things that are going on in the world that are affecting people's lives, we should try to, change that. But sometimes there's things that we just can't control and it's all in our mind. Just like emotions or like allowing people to affect our energy. I feel like that I've really focused on that, like not allowing other people affect my mood and my energy is really important to me. So I feel like that's something good. Walks. I didn't go on many walks because Yeah, I didn't go on many walks, so maybe we can work on that this month. Hang out with friends. I did not hang out with any of my friends, and honestly, I I've been enjoying myself so much lately. Like I've just been enjoying my company so much that I before I would be so sad that I wasn't able to hang out with my friends at all that month or anything. And now looking back, I'm like I didn't even miss my friends, or I didn't even want to be like, "Hey, I want to hang out with my friends or anything, you know?" So I feel like that's I think it's okay to not always want to be with your friends or to not always want to hang out with your friends. I think that's fine, you know? Taxes. I haven't done my taxes. And that's something that I need to do, so we need to work on that. But okay, let's see. Let's look for a good journal entry. What is this? Oh, this is in March. Oh, what is this? What is going on? See, there's like this whole thing is just so wonky. I hate it. Um okay, look. Okay. Today is Wednesday. It is 6:40 a.m. and I am restarting. I'm going to live in the present, journal, read more. Once my timer on screen time goes off, I'm not going to use it anymore. Lately, I've been so focused on not going on my phone so much and just like really just enjoying life. Just enjoying life. Like I'm really loving this, you know. I feel like I'm falling in love with life. I feel like sometimes I fall out of love with life, which is really weird. I don't think it's weird. I think it's normal, and I think those are natural human being feelings. But sometimes you just really don't have this like appreciation for life, and it happened to me the other day. I think it was Saturday. I went to Sprouts, my favorite store, bought a bunch of my food. Then I went to Target, bought a little, you know, some knickknacks, a book. And then I went to Best Buy, you know, whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna go do hot yoga, but before I'm gonna eat a sandwich, or after I'm gonna eat a sandwich. And I just felt so much gratitude that I wanted to throw up. Like, literally. I felt so nauseous. I had, like, butterflies in my stomach. I got, like, so excited. I was like, I am living the life that I want. I am living the life that I have created for myself. And I think that's a beautiful feeling. And it's something that randomly comes to me. And it's a feeling that I guess my body can't handle because I get so, like, excited and nauseous. But I think it's something beautiful, and it's something that we should all experience, and it's something that I experienced the other day, and I talked about it to my sister, and I was like, I think it was just like some sort of either financial freedom or just some carefree that I didn't, you know, I sometimes just don't care about stuff, and I'm like, you know what, like I had this conversation, I was about like how we got created, and I was like, honestly, I don't want to know, I don't care for it, I really couldn't care less how we were created. Like that doesn't keep me up at night. I just know that I'm alive. I just know that this is the only life that I get, and I'm going to make the most out of it. And if it's like sleeping in my bed or if it's just going out in Paris, then that's what it's going to be, you know? It's just like those moments where I just hate like social constructs, I guess it comes down to. And I'm like not the only one, and I'm like being like, you know, I'm so different. But it's like I just stopped caring about stuff. And I also stopped caring about teaching people the normal human stuff like pronouns, or like respecting people's gender identity, or respecting people's choices, or respecting, you know, women's bodies and stuff like that. Like I am not going to teach you. It is not my job. So I stopped doing that, and I just allowed people to look dumb. Next. I'm not going to use it anymore. I'm getting better at not allowing human beings controlling my emotions anymore and affect my energy. You are the universe. I'm going to stop looking so much in the future and just enjoy today. Love as much as I can. Read, work out, talk, dance, be nicer to mom. Also, so when I went camping, I came back, and I think having a break from your parents or having a break with people you love and stuff, it's really important to me, and it's something that really helped me realize how special they are, and it's something that helped me realize how like important they are. Because before I yelled at my mom, or like I would argue with my mom, and now I like don't want to argue with her, or I no, I do stand my grounds and I do set my boundaries and I do say, hey, you shouldn't be talking to me this way, you know, or you shouldn't be acting towards whatever. But I've learned how to treat it with less anger and less yelling. I think that's important to realize. Um, I don't know. I just came back from camping and I was like, this is the only mom that I have. This is the only mom. You know, obviously there's chosen family, but this is like the mom that I have right now. And let's love her. Let's care for her, you know. It's not going to affect anything. Um Oh, look, see, I literally wrote it. Actually, since I took that break from mom, I appreciate her more. Anyways, I love you so much. We are doing amazing. I always tell myself I love myself whenever I'm writing it. So cute. Today's Thursday and today will be different. I have a different mindset from yesterday. I am grateful for everything today. Um, I've just also been practicing gratitude. But anyways, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Bye.